Hi guys, so before we begin, I just wanted to show you my spooky room. I went ahead over the weekend, I cleared out a lot. So I used to have all of my spooky plush here in front of the closet doors, and I ended up getting one of those plushy storage things. I don't even know what it's called, a net, I guess. My husband has been telling me to do that, and so we finally did, and I picked one up, and yeah, it actually works. I actually really like it. So I have that for the spooky plush, which actually opened up the space in front of my closet doors. And so now I have easier access to get into the closet because that's where I have all of my supplies to ship items and stuff. Because I do have some decor that's going to end up being just Halloween decor. But I have it in here right now because, you know, we've been Halloween hunting. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that space. But I really like the way it turned out. Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. Why does this look like it's zoomed in? Okay. It felt like I was zoomed in. I had to hurry up and turn on the camera to film this because I got so excited. I literally had a spontaneous get up, grab the keys, and go hunt real quick because I saw a post on Facebook. So I'm really excited to show you what goodies I have acquired within like the last couple days. So if that sounds like something you want to watch, please grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into today's video. Let me catch my breath. Let me have a sip of water. I feel like I have to get prepared. Oh my gosh, you guys. Candy apple cauldron. Oh, smells so good. Let me just spare myself. I literally just got home like 5-10 minutes ago. So I feel hot. You know, like when you're out Halloween hunting and you're driving around in the sun and it's hot and you get home and you're just trying to relax and cool down? That's me right now. Anyways, I'm so excited to talk to you guys about Halloween right now because so prior to all of this, I was scrolling Facebook. I was in the Halloween Facebook group that I'm a part of, and someone posted their goodies that they found at Dollar General. Now, I've never been to Dollar General. I've been to 99-cent store. I've been to Dollar Tree. I didn't even know we had a Dollar General here, but apparently we have a lot of them. Because after I saw this post, I had to see if my stores had the goods. So I did a Google search to see where's the closest Dollar General, and like a bunch of them popped up. So we have a bunch of them here. And so I went to 2 of them. The first one I went to, I found the bucket. Okay, so last year, these ghost buckets went viral, and I didn't get my hands on any. And I saw a lot of people posting them. They have planters, they put them as planters and whatnot. But this is the bucket. This is the bucket. So my spooky friend actually found the buckets before. Like, she found them a couple weeks ago, and she picked up the smaller one for me. But I found this one on my own today, and it's the larger one. So I kind of like was second guessing. I was like, do I really want it? Do I need it? But it would be really good storage space. But also a planter too, which would be kind of cute, which is probably what I'm gonna have Hubs do, is like drill a hole or 2 underneath. Or we could just use it as like a candy container, right? For the trick-or-treat candy. So I bought it. It's so huge. It is huge and it's cute. There's a lot that we could do with this. This could be something that we put outside. There's a lot we could do with this. So super excited. So that was the first Dollar General that I went to. Then the things that I was looking for. So I will post a picture. I'll put a picture of the post that I saw on the group. Obviously the things that I was looking for are the little ghost signs. Those ghosts are the Joann ghosts from last year. And I went crazy over those ghosts at Joann's, you guys. Like, I have 3 of the hanging ones that are lights, and then I have these. I bought a couple of these. Those were my favorite ghosts last year. The amount of excitement that I had when I saw that Facebook post, because I knew I had to get my hands on those ghosties. I drove to the second Dollar General, and as soon as I walked in, my eyes were like literally scanning for Halloween. And the first thing that I saw was the ghost. There's 2 of them. These are the ghosts. There's this one. They are metal hanging, like metal hangers, I guess is what you could call them. This is the ghost that looks like the one from Joann's, where it's hanging on the wall and his light, his little pumpkin is a light. So there's this one. And then there's also this ghost. And I love them. They're so classic Halloween. They give me that vintage Halloween vibe. And they're the Joann ghosties, which I have like this sentimental soft spot for those ghosts. So I'm really excited that I found both. They're $8 each. And they're such good quality because they're metal, you know? So I am definitely going to be hanging these up here in the office because these are my favorite ghosties. So I love it. I love the little hanging thing. Like this one, he's going to be looking like that. So cute. I also love that their jack-o'-lanterns are like little baskets. So cute. So cute. And for $8 each, that's not bad. So I'm really excited I found them. Oh, I love it. And once I got in the car, I took a picture and I sent it to my spooky friend, because my spooky friend and I, we're always like on the hunt to, you know, looking for things for each other. And like, you know, if one of us is looking for something, we'll be keeping our eyes out. And so I don't know if she knew about these, because I know she shops at Dollar General, but I don't know if she knew about them. So when I was at the Dollar General, obviously I was looking to see if there was multiples, because I would have picked some up for her, but there was only those 2. So I sent her a picture and I told her to go hunt those ghosties because I know she's probably gonna want some. The other thing I picked up at Dollar General, of course, a pumpkin candle. So they had these little pumpkin candles, and I picked the one that had the best looking face. And I really like it because the glass is like a frost kind of a material. So I know when it's lit, it's gonna look really pretty. It's gonna glow orange. The pumpkin has a witch hat that comes off, and it has a very pumpkin-y, like a cinnamon pumpkin scent. So smells like Halloween. I also picked up a bucket. So I'm not going to show that because I'm probably going to use it as the boo bucket for my spooky friend. I've been looking for buckets for her boo bucket, her boo basket, I should say. And I haven't really found much. I was like kind of waiting. I was going to hold off to wait till Walmart and Target when they put out their Halloween, because they usually have like a lot of different baskets to choose from. But this one was really cute. So if I use it for hers, perfect. If not, I don't mind having it because it's really cute. Let's switch gears to clothes first before we get into a couple other things. So I'm wearing a spooky shirt. I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing a ghost. Let me there we go. It is a ghost shirt, a ghost t-shirt. And it's really cute, little ghosties holding jack-o'-lanterns, which is my favorite Halloween look. Like if there's any kind of Halloween character or Halloween look, it is the ghost holding a pumpkin. Like that's my favorite. So found that on Old Navy, went on the website. This shirt, I don't know if that's just the way these run, but like, you know how sometimes t-shirts will run shorter? Like it's not a crop top, but it's like, it's not long either. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just outdated with my clothes. But I prefer t-shirts that are longer because I'm so used to wanting to cover my stomach, you know? So this shirt like hits just right, like right to where I'm not as comfortable wearing it because it's a little too short for my liking. But I also know I do have a belly too, so that's probably also a factor in it. So I got this one in a 2X because I remember from the past, like I used to shop frequently at Old Navy, and Old Navy sizing was always larger. Like their clothes were always larger. So I ordered a 2X thinking, okay, I should be okay because that's kind of where my ball game is. I'm like in between a 2 and a 3. My 3X, all my 3X shirts are big on me now. The 2X's fit, and then I can sometimes fit in a 1X depending on the cut of it. But I ordered the 2X thinking I was going to be safe, and it fits. Like you could see, it's fitted. Like it's not tight, it's fitted, but it's a little short. The length of the shirt is a little short, which is probably the factor of my stomach. Well, let's just be honest. So because I wanted to make sure I have one that I feel comfortable wearing this year, I did put in an order for a larger size. So I will have a larger size coming in, and I could wear both. Like this fits. It's just if I wash this, it'll probably shrink and then it'll be too tight. I'd rather have a larger, baggier shirt than something that's too small. So whatever, but I love the print. I think the print is so cute, and it's not black. It's like a charcoal gray. So I love it. So beautiful shirt. That was from Old Navy, and it was $8. It was 40% off, so $8. And then I ordered another shirt from Target. So I ordered online the Dracula shirt, and this shirt is, it is labeled relaxed fit, or like it's like an oversized. It's supposed to fit oversized. Being a plus size girl, like when you're ordering oversized blouses, they don't always fit oversized on a plus size body. You know what I mean? Like if you're plus size, you know what I'm talking about. So I ordered this one in a 3X because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how it was going to fit, and I wanted to make sure that it did fit because I really like it. So I did get it in a 3, and it is huge. It is huge. So it fits me loose and baggy, and it's so comfortable. So I don't mind it. I actually wore it around today because it's so comfortable. But it is a Dracula, it's a Dracula print, and it is so good. And again, the color is a charcoal gray. So I love that because I feel like when I wear black shirts, I just feel like all of the lint and cat hair is sticking to me, and it's just annoying. But when I'm wearing like a gray, even if it's a dark gray, I don't know, I don't feel that way. So it's kind of weird. So anyways, got that in a 3. Probably could have worn a 1X in that shirt, to be honest, but it is what it is. So anyways, those are the clothing factors of this haul. The last thing I had to show you guys is Ross. Not just Ross, I also have one more. Michael's. So remember in my last video, literally the last video, I was talking about my Michael's haul, and I mentioned the bust, the headless bust that's a vase. I ended up going back to get it, you guys. I literally went back the next morning because I could not get this vase out of my head. This is the headless bust that I was talking about. Now, I don't like the paint job at all on this thing. This is the reason why I didn't pick it up when I first saw it in store. I do not like the paint job. I think it is really crappy. I think it is really cheap looking. This is supposed to be like black lace. It just looks, it looks ugly. My plan is to do a DIY and spruce this up a little bit. I am going to be painting, I'm probably going to repaint this entire frill thing because I do have like a like an off-white. Actually, this is the color. I painted this ghost so you could see like the color. It's more of like a dirty off-white. I have this color paint, and I think the frill in this color will look so much better. And then obviously painting over this black monstrosity, because it doesn't look right. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. So I don't like that. And then I'm planning on buying some material, hopefully some velvet material, to hot glue gun over in these little parts. So it just has texture to it. Will it come out looking good? I don't know, but that's going to be the plan. That's going to be what my goal is. And as you can see, it's open inside. I had to go pick it up because I couldn't get this thing out of my mind. And I was like, I'm gonna regret it if this thing sells out. Even though I don't like the paint job, I'm gonna regret it. Let me just go pick it up. So picked her up. And lastly, my loves, Ross. So when did I go to Ross? I went to Ross today. This morning I went to Dollar Tree because I wanted to see if I could find those vintage little containers, and I didn't have any luck. And then next door from Dollar Tree is Ross. So I went into Ross, and then I went to Target and did my household shopping. So at Ross, I found, and I know in my last video I said I wasn't gonna buy it. I ended up buying it because I just have no self-control. But I found the cup, the mug, I don't know if you want to call this a mug or whatever, of that little ghost, the goofy ghost, right? The Joanna Parker wannabe ghost. I found the little mug for him. His little hat comes off, it's the little lid, and he's really cute. He has his little smile. The reason why I picked this up, the justification for this, is I could leave this in my office year round because it's small and it's not going to take up as much space. And then the big canister, the canister that I picked up that I showed in my video, my last video, that could be packed away in Halloween decor. I also, in the same section, found a new character. Look at you guys, a little jack-o'-lantern, and it's a teapot. How cute. So I know Joanna Parker came out with a jack-o'-lantern teapot as well at Home Goods. So I'm seeing how Ross is coming up with these little characters, these wannabe characters. It's so cute though. So I love his face. I love that his eyes, that he has little eyeballs. He's kind of cute but creepy at the same time. I love that the lid is black with white polka dots. That gives it the very retro feel that I love. And I love the orange color. This is, I don't know if it's going to show it correctly on camera, but this is more of a tomato orange. See, he's a little bit more darker. So definitely love that. And then, of course, there was the matching salt pepper shakers for the pumpkin. So I thought those were too cute to pass up. So I picked those up as well. The salt pepper shakers are $4.99. The little teapot is $7.99. And then the Goofy Ghost mug is $5.99. So not bad. Ross has really good prices for the most part. Some of their stuff was a little pricey. And then other than that, the Ross had kind of like the same stuff. They have a lot of like mugs and things like that. They had some blankets, but nothing that caught my attention. I'm literally hunting for a specific blanket with ghosts on it, but I haven't seen it, and I probably won't find it this year, which is okay because I don't need more blankets. But anyways, that was my hunting for today, you guys. It was very minimal, but also very exciting. Like, I'm literally in love with the ghosts. I literally can't believe that I found these. Literally can't believe I found these. I am so happy. So anyways, I'm just so happy. Okay, so anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween hunting. If you're still Halloween hunting, we're literally starting the month of August tomorrow. And the month of August to me is heavy Halloween. July is full-blown Halloween too, but it's usually like mid-month. But I feel like August, it's like all of the stores are going to start putting their stuff out. I love August because I know that we're another month closer to the fall seasons, but also I like August because of Halloween being everywhere. Like even when you're not hunting for it, you somehow see it. So I hope those little, peaks of Halloween bring smiles to your guys' faces like it does to mine. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head out, you guys. Gotta edit this video. So I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.